Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to GameTechUK. Welcome to Tuesday morning and the release date of Construction Simulator. So I've been playing it for the last, week, 10 days, but now everyone's going to get it and I can't wait for you to play it and see if you enjoy it as much as I have. Today we're just going to be doing a little bit on the PC and a little bit on the PlayStation 5. Nothing crazy, just relaxing, just chilling and enjoying the game. And many of you may be off playing it anyway. Many of you will be seeing that this is out today. It might be the first time that you see it, in which case I thought I would come on and just show you some gameplay. We will be going through the roadmap as well to give you a little indication of what to expect in the future in terms of updates and new content. So that's what we're going to be doing. How are you all? What a crazy weekend. That was a long weekend, wasn't it? We had a bank holiday yesterday for the Queen's funeral, but yeah, it feels like it's been forever. It went really slow actually, but when can we play? Well, I thought it was on console. I thought it was already available at midnight. Maybe not. I just went to see who's streaming it, and not many people are streaming it. I think 2 people are streaming it, so maybe it's not out yet. I don't know. But, yeah. Oh, is it your birthday, Crusader? Oh, happy birthday, mate. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm feeling nice and chilled today. I want to get some... I felt really lazy, actually. I watched quite a bit of the sort of build-up on Saturday. No, was it Saturday? Yeah, then we went out Saturday night, and then Monday watched the funeral all day. So I feel a bit lethargic, a bit bleh. So we need picking up, don't we? We need picking up. Right, let's say some hellos. We've got Zozo, Ben Nelson, hello Pete, hello Mark, Elite, hello Liam, Stephen, how you doing? Archie, Crusader, Zevo, hello Cosmic, how are you? We got Boss, how are you, John? Lee, we got Willow, hello Willow, how you doing, mate? Steam indicates 5 hours until release. Okay, yeah. It says 5 p.m. CEST. I'm not sure if that's the same as us. Maybe it is. Hello, Ghost. How are you? Not as far as I know, Ghost. We're going to go through that in a minute. Yeah, no, it says 5 p.m. CEST, so you can work that out for yourself. I'm not sure what that is. Hello, Paul Lyons, Andy Stewart. We got Paul Fowler, Christopher. How you doing? MG Solid Boss. Hello, Chris M. Hello, Jerome. I'm going to start by playing the PC version anyway. Let's go through the roadmap. So this is the roadmap. You've got color coding. So the orange label, which is in Q4 2022. So the rest of this year is, I think you can see my mouse. The rest of this year is this first column. So let's go through them. So they're going to be working on performance improvements on Gen 8 consoles. So if you've got PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, then hopefully you're going to get improvements on your performance. Multiplayer improvements, that's ongoing. PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5, as I mentioned, this doesn't work at the moment, but they're working on that. Key bindings for D-pad. I thought the D-pad works on anyway, so that's a bit weird, but it does actually work. Cargo physics, reduced snapping. Yeah, we have encountered that, haven't we? The way that it wants to snap to certain places. Bug fixes, traffic system improvements. Adding more information in the tutorial. Oh, I actually quite like it as it is. Yeah, I don't think it's too hard. Coffee break and skip night feature, so that will be good for those that don't like working at night. I quite like it at night. I like the lights. I think they look pretty good. GPS navigation improvements. We found that, haven't we? We've encountered that suddenly I'm like, no, I'm going this way, even though the sat nav wants us to go left. Improved head movement in cockpit for better view on mirrors. Yeah, every time I try to look around, it instantly snaps back, doesn't it? Look back feature. Improved driving behaviour when steering with a keyboard. Who's going to steer with a keyboard? I suppose actually it's not necessarily going to be. For me, this is very much a controller game. Chinese voiceovers. We've also got... 2023, so this is yellow label, indicates that this item is planned but no release window is set. So things that they're planning, but there's no release date. So mission modding, earth manipulation improvements, AI helper for roadworks to move the truck along your machines. Interchangeable attachments for excavators. That's good, because we've had that we've had that quite a lot, where people have said, well, can you just change the bucket? Shared company and multiplayer. Manual labour, digging, compacting, concrete pouring. I don't know whether that means you can hire someone, manual labour maybe. Refuel maintenance vehicles on the construction site. Map extension campaign DLC. So yes, vehicle DLCs as well. Emotes for multiplayer. Can we put that to the red label? Emotes. Additional character customization. That's all good. And red label indicates that this item is up for discussion but currently not planned. So this is stuff we're not going to get. Vehicle modding, we're not going to get that. We're not going to get eye tracking. We're not going to get weather and seasons. We're not going to get destruction, demolition. Also, it says on consoles, this is known issues, by the way, so that you know about some of the performance issues we've looked at on PlayStation 4. Traffic system, yeah, you can get stuck in traffic, we know that. There's some multiplayer issues. We know about the PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5 doesn't work. Because of a bug, mirrors on PlayStation 4, basically mirrors on console cannot be activated. This will be fixed ASAP. On PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Xbox S, there are going to be no active mirrors as well, and this is an important one. It's a known issue. On consoles, VSync isn't active yet. We will introduce an option to activate or deactivate in the game settings. So I'm a little bit disappointed with that, because I think that means the screen tearing is going to be there from day one. It's a big disappointment, that is, because it's making the game, it doesn't feel very nice for screen tearing, and it's ruining what is a fantastic experience. So I really do hope that comes. I mean, I don't know, it could be that roadmap is obviously a couple of days old. Maybe they are going to do a patch, I don't know, but I would take it as read that screen tearing is probably going to be there in day one, which is a real shame. Yeah, or I'll go blind. What's up? What do you find up with it, Maniac? Because I've played the PlayStation 5 and I certainly wouldn't say it's unplayable. Absolutely not. Yeah, I would not describe it as unplayable. The screen tearing is really, really annoying, and actually really, really disappointing. Very disappointing. But yeah, it's all good. Hello, Scarab. How are you? I've been playing the PlayStation 4 over the last 2 hours. Some pop-ups. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it runs pretty well on the PlayStation 4. I'll tell you, one of the ones that did really impress me was the Xbox Series S. I thought that ran perfectly. And of course on PC it runs beautifully, which is what we're going to play this morning. Hello Alan, how are you? Yeah, the screen tearing is a real shame, because if that was done, I mean, I don't know. Is it that hard to introduce it? Obviously it is, otherwise it would be done, wouldn't it? Yeah, real shame. But I wouldn't describe the PlayStation 5 as unplayable, absolutely not, no. We played it for hours and we didn't think it was unplayable. Right, let's get on and let's do some gaming. Okay, let's do it. So this is the PC version. You can see, look, lovely frames, lovely resolution. But that's what you get with PC, isn't it, you know? Yeah, I'm all good, Alan. Right, clear the construction site. Here we go. Yeah, I know, Craig. Steam always releases a little bit later. Astragon won't have any control over when it's released. VSync 1, exactly. Exactly, Scarab, yeah. Right, let's move this out of the way. Hello, Jim, how are you? Right, we need our, let's have a look. We need our little trusty, where is it? This one. Oh, no, don't do that. Donut. Oh, we're just here anyway. Yeah, we're just here anyway. Here we go. Hello, Stephen R. How are you? Hello, Dada. How are you? Nice to see you, mate. Creator. God, we got some OGs in today. Bloody hell. Right, remove the rock boulders. Remove. Okay, but they're sort of like this. What do you mean remove them? They're not actually there. Unless we got to put them there. Let's remove bulk material first. Yeah, okay. Ah, it looks lovely on the PC, doesn't it? And just the frames and everything. Yeah, it's lovely. Tony Dunn, thank you very much, mate. I love gifted membership, and that was for Ghost. Oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Finding it strange how you can't move the camera around while driving. You can, Hanksy, yeah. I do need to make a little video. What you do is, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Oh, you got bad knees, Dazza. That's alright, mate, yeah. No, let me show you how to do it. No, don't open the boards. Get in the bloody thing. Don't tickle the boards. Yeah, I'll show you how to do it. Right, so when you're driving along, it's got an automatic camera, isn't it? But what you need to do is you need to press down once on the left analog, and what that will do is that will release the camera, and then you can drive along and move it where you want. When you get the camera where you want it, press it again on the left. So you press it on the left, but you control it on the right. So press it down once on the left, you can control it, press it again, and the camera will lock. So yes, you can do it. Oh, I got you, Dazza, yeah. Oh, I don't know, Craig, maybe a couple of hours. Let's get something, let's get something else out. Let's get something where we can put some dirt into the back of the truck. They were buried in the bank on the side. Oh, okay, Cooper, yeah. That's alright, Hanksy, yeah. Let's get our backhoe loader. There we go. Hello, Snowy, how are you? Thank you for coming in, everyone. I didn't know if it would be busy or a quiet one. I didn't know if most people would be obviously out playing it. So they're buried in the side, are they? Okay. Let's get rid of this dirt first. Yeah, so that's how you move the camera around. Just click it once on the left, and then you can move it around. Makes the gameplay experience a lot better. And it was something we just had to work out for ourselves, really. Oh, definitely Snowy. Yeah, you love it. Yeah, the extended version is cheaper. Oh, okay. You have to excuse my dog barking. The shopping's here. My wife's just dealing with that. She's shopping, and I'm doing the digging. Everything is normal here. Everything is so normal. Either a love, yeah. No, my wife's just bringing the shopping in. Obviously, the dog wants to kill the bloke bringing it. Ah, it's good to be back playing this. I've played this, yeah, Tesco or whatever she's got, yeah. She changes it all the time, which is good, I suppose. You're always getting different things. When this is filled up, we can sell this dirt. It's good to be back playing this, actually. I've played this for some hours over the last week, and it says 26 hours on the PC, and I haven't left it on menus or anything like that, so that's how much I think I've played. Do you go posh and get Waitrose? We don't get a Waitrose delivery. Sometimes she gets Ocado. Sometimes we go in Waitrose. But no, it's not a big thing. We're not Waitrose shoppers, but we do go in there. We do buy some bits in there. It's not as dear as you think. Hello, Ricardo. How are you? He's got to get his lobster from somewhere. Oh, are you, Anthony? Oh, lovely. Send me a picture on Twitter and I'll retweet it. And did you unlock it all right, Anthony? Obviously, but was it all right? Was it easy enough? When I tried to assign the buttons, what do you need to assign the button for? What are you changing buttons? I've never changed one button for Tony. What are you changing? I didn't see the need to change any buttons, to be honest with you, so I'd be interested to know what you had trouble with. In the northeast, can't afford Waitrose. Well, I didn't say I could afford it, could I? You have to pay more to remove any flavour. Oh, lovely, Darren. That's good. Yeah, I could play this. Well, you know that. Yeah, this is the PC version at the moment. We will go across to the PlayStation 5 version. I don't think there's much room left. Oh no. Let's have a look. We're almost full. We've got the yellow bar over on the right hand side so we can see when it's full. Let's do one more load and then we can... oh, Mark, thank you very much, Mark. Ben Nelson. Ben Nelson, you are the chosen one. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, mate. We are going to be having, and you'll like this, Mark, we are going to be having a Zoom meeting this month for our members-only stream. We haven't done that for ages, have we? So, yes, everyone who's a member will be invited. That'll probably be next Wednesday, I think. So yeah, if you've got a camera or you want to go and put some faces to all these lovely names, we are going to be doing a Zoom meeting. Well, that sounds too formal, doesn't it? We're just going to be getting together on Zoom and talking shit. Working without... Oh, God. All right, Rob, all right. Bloody hell. There you go. Tut, tut. Bloody hell. Hello, Pug. How are you? Oh, meeting. Right, that's full up. So we're going to come out of there and we're going to go and sell some dirt. Oh, thank you. Welcome back, Dazza. Thank you, mate. And you kept your badge as well. Thank you, Dazza. That's lovely of you. I do appreciate that. Would it be in tea and biscuits? Yeah, of course I will. Yeah, thank you, Dazza. Thank you, everyone. I'm guessing since you are still playing this game, it is in fact good. Yeah, it is. It is, John. Yeah. Or Jean. Or Jahan. Or Jahana. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'll just call you John. Just to be on the safe side. No, of course not, Dazza. You've been here for years, mate. Right, this is where you want to go if you want to sell it. Just got another achievement there. This is PC at the moment, but I will be slipping over to the PlayStation 5 version, swapping between the two. Let's see how much it gives you, top right. 3,100. It's better than nothing though, isn't it? It's better than just piling it. I mean, admittedly, I'm probably going to spend that on fast travel, but it pays for the fast travel. That's the way I look at it. Much better graphics, that console? Yes, 7, yeah, it is, yeah, but, you know. With PC, you've got the luxury of sort of brute power, haven't you? Chris, thank you very much, Chris. How are you? Yeah, you've got a bit of extra sort of, you know, if you've got a better card, you can just force it into looking better. That's the beauty of PC, isn't it? Not that the consoles look horrible. I was quite happy with the consoles. The only thing I didn't like was the screen tearing. I thought there was a major disappointment. No, consoles can handle it. Who won the Stream Deck? Yeah, Lewis, yeah. No, consoles can definitely handle it. The game is absolutely fine on console. It's just not up to the scratch of a PC. But then what game on console is? That's, you know... My graphics card costs more than the PlayStation 5, so, you know, you can't expect it, can you? With the nice young nurses, oh, Mark. Yeah, I do want to go back to it, actually, Ghost, yes I do, yeah. I don't know whether that'll be on stream or... So we're probably going to get to sell another load, actually, aren't we? Oh. do love this interior camera. It's not even gimmicky, is it? It's proper usable. Don't forget it's EGX this weekend as well. Me and Max are going up, so if you're going up, feel free to come up and say hello. So many games, so little time, yes. Little Git's costing me a fortune. Oh, he's getting a Series X. Bloody hell, Dazza. It's a good console though, isn't it? I mean, I even love the Series S. I think I love the Series S just purely for how cheap it is. 250 quid, Bosch. Boss. Yeah, you're right, Ben, but, you know, look at No Man's Sky. You can't never say never, can you? You just have to give them a chance sometimes. It's in London, Snowy. Yeah, the oh god, what's it called? I don't know why the word eludes me. Can't remember. It's the one in Docklands. Yeah, have a look. It probably would be Unity, yeah, and I know to a certain extent, you know, SnowRunner is still classed as an indie title, but obviously they've got the resources, and they've obviously got a team to die for, obviously, and you have to look at something like this, just understand that it's indie development, and just have to, yeah, I mean, SnowRunner is the exception, isn't it? It really is. MS Word. XL, that's it. Oh, Dazza, brilliant, yeah. Yeah, it is the XL, yeah, that's it, yeah. Yeah, SnowRunner is the exception. It looks like a AAA game, it plays like a AAA game. It's still indie, but, yeah. Yeah, the XL. Looking forward to that. I'm not going to stay up there this year. I'm trying to save money. So I'm just going to go up there on the Saturday morning, so I have to get up early. I haven't been able to get my wheel working at all, Maniac, sorry. But then I have got the McLaren wheel plugged into my Fanatec, so that might not work. But I won't use wheel anyway. This is a controller game for me, just like SnowRunner. Just like SnowRunner. Oh, oh, you haven't grabbed it? Bloody hell. And I think they're going to do another year as well, which is awesome. It just shows you, if you get the base game right, you can just keep adding content and people just want to keep playing it. There's farming in there now. I mean, I must go back to it. Yeah, I must go back to it. Hello, Gordon. How are you? So, who's got it already? Who's thinking of buying it? Come on. Oh, have you really, Stephen? Nice. Oh, lovely. You got it. Nice. Did you unlock my helmet, KT? Right, we're nearly full. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go back up here. Sell some more dirt. Yeah, farming. Yeah, yeah, which is crazy, isn't it? Oh, I got you flying. Well, it'll be there when you get back, won't it? Just enjoy your holiday. I love that mechanic of the dirt flying off if you drive too crazy. Oh, lovely Willow. Right, here we go. Should get another 3,000 odd. All pays, doesn't it? I am going to ask for some giveaway codes. I think that's the least they can do for me showing it off. Which will probably be Thursday. How much we get? 3,800 on that one. Hit them at... Oh, lovely. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Katie. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Codes, yeah. I didn't want to do it today because I didn't want to, just give me a code, just give me a code. Thought we'd just show the game off today for people, but I will ask, and I'm sure they'll say yes. So fingers crossed Thursday I should have some, but they might say no, but I will ask. How far? About 20 hours in, but I take my time, and you know, let's have a look. Actually, we might be able to show you jobs, offers. So we should be able to go to the campaign. I've so you remember the slimy gangster? We've done 2 of them, so I've got 1 more and 2 more missions locked. With the renewable energy, I've done 1. I've got 1 more available, 2 more locked. They all seem to be locked on that one, apart from the one we've already done. And transport links, haven't done anything on that yet. And then, of course, you've got what they call bloody missions, just contracts, just normal side missions. Oh, doesn't seem to be any headlights on this one. Yeah, so I don't think content is a problem, and I don't use I use fast travel as well. So I don't drive anywhere. I use fast travel, so that's making it probably shorter than they planned. But they have mentioned vehicle DLC and job DLC as well in their roadmap, which is good. Can't you just sell it straight from the lorry? No, you can empty it, Andrew. Yeah, you can go to... You can't do it straight from the lorry. You have to do it from a specific area, and you can only empty. I don't think it sells, but we'll definitely try it. Yeah. How are the physics of the vehicles? I would say quite basic. It's not, you know, the vehicles, like, you know, it's not bumping across the dirt that much. Look, you can see it's quite flat. I don't think this is the most advanced vehicle simulator. It's just a fun construction game, and I think if you look at it like that, then you won't be disappointed. If you're looking for deep physics, I mean, the dirt's fine, the way everything moves is fine, but vehicle physics probably I wouldn't say are huge, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's just a fun title that I've enjoyed playing for. On PC, I've got 26 hours on this, plus loads on the console. So yeah, it's just a fun title. Yeah, exactly, Rob. Exactly like that. If you like farming sim, let's face it, you're going to absolutely adore this game. Same. It's from the same. It's not from the same family, if you know what I mean, but it's from that sort of ilk, if you like. When I say that, I don't mean it's from the same developers, because it's not, but it's from that sort of family of games, if you like. I wonder. Well, I did have a long conversation, another conversation about haptic feedback. And, you know, I'm like, I can feel something, but it's so light, and I wouldn't call it haptic feedback. I would call it very, very, very weak force feedback. And they did say it got implemented quite late, and it's just a case of expectations. But on the person that I spoke to, and he's a lovely geezer, he said, I'm calling it working, it's working, it's just that the expectations, you know, like he said, we're not, what's that game you get with the PlayStation, you know, the demo game. He said we're not trying to implement that, there's just some very, very subtle movements, but I don't think it's working, personally. I wouldn't sell it as part of a feature, that's for sure, because, yeah, it's not Astrobot, yeah. So just like the triggers on the original Xbox One, they vibrate. Oh, I know the feeling you mean. Yeah, no, they don't even do that. Yeah. No, it's in my mind, in my description, haptic feedback is non-existent. But you'll have to. I would love to know what you think. So when you get the game, or if you get the game, send me a message. Let me know what you think of the haptics, because I think they're non-existent, and they're just saying it's a case of expectations. It got implemented quite late, and I'm sure they're going to improve it, but it isn't on the roadmap list. Yeah, definitely Cosmic. Yeah, it would have been good. Like there's, you know, also there's mention of haptic feedback on the Xbox, and the Xbox hasn't got haptic feedback, so there's a little bit of miscommunication on there. If you go into the menu on the Xbox, it says haptic feedback, yes or no. Kernel, yeah, I'm not feeling anything. Yeah, exactly, but they said it's working, it's just a case of expectations. They said they've implemented some situations where, you know, you've got like resistance in that, but I'm like, well, okay, I can only pass on to you what I feel, and that I don't feel anything. It's not to say that it takes away from the game, but it takes away possibly what could have been added by having triggers sort of resist against you, and yeah, maybe they'll work on it, but like I say, we can only see what they're working on based on their roadmap, and on their roadmap it isn't mentioned, so going by their roadmap I can only presume that they're not. Did it really, Pug? Hello Victor, how are you? How are you finding the game, Colonel? Yeah, I got you, Rob, yeah. No, I like it, it's a great addition. Right, we're only 68%. I love the way that these jobs aren't 5-minute jobs. You know, literally take a bit of effort and a bit of work. I think that's a massive benefit. You make it look easy. I was hoping someone would say that, because yeah, I do get myself into a pickle sometimes. But yeah, sometimes it's like trying to rub your head and pat your belly. Yeah, definitely, Colonel, yeah. Played it for hours, for an hour so far. Oh, lovely, Thomas. Yeah, I'm glad you're all picking it up. And hopefully everything that I try to portray to you, you agree with. Because I do like to be as upfront and honest, and if I don't like something, I'll say, and I'll try and show you all the bits that aren't 100%, just so you know. That's the idea, isn't it? Oh yeah, the concrete pump. Yeah, how did you find the concrete pump, Colonel? Or have you not done that yet? And did you sort of say sorry to me in your head? No, Andrew, no. I don't really do ratings, H. Yeah, I don't really do ratings. Oh, no, no. I let other YouTubers do their, oh, 7 out of 10, oh, graphics, oh, sound. I'll let other people do that. Right, let's go and see whether we can empty this on site and make some money. So, you can't do it here, that's fine. You can only fill up, actually, you can't fill up here. There's a white, area. Where is it? Let's see if we've got one on site. Sometimes you don't. Oh, it's definitely worth a buy. Yeah. There are some issues with the console version, like screen tearing, but on the whole, yeah, the game's fantastic. I love it. Oh, there's no. Oh, this is a side mission, so there might not be that area that we need here. No, this is a side mission. They haven't got one. Yeah, so we can't sell it here anyway, but that's fine. No, I definitely recommend the game. I've only used controller and it works absolutely perfectly. Yeah, I haven't even attempted it on. I'll use controller obviously on the console, but on the PC as well, which I'm using now. We will go across to PlayStation 5 in a minute. Triple screens? No, I haven't got triple screens. If I want triple screens, I'll just move closer. In your opinion, is it better than SnowRunner? No, certainly no. But they are quite different, but no, it's not better than SnowRunner, no. But that doesn't mean it's not 4,000 on that one. Can screen tear be resolved with an update? Absolutely, H. Yeah, they need to put VSync on. That's all. Now, when I go to the PlayStation, there might be an update. We'll suss that out in a minute. That's a DualSense on PC. No, this is the Xbox S controller. Yeah, no, it's not DualSense. Well, I've only got a little bit of dirt to do. In the old version, if you say empty, it says sell back whatever. Okay. I didn't see that. Oh, in the old version. Yeah, no, they've obviously changed it. What, you mean Construction Sim 3? Don't worry, Ben. I will demonstrate it to you in a minute. Look, just keep this in mind, right? So, as I spin round, it's beautifully smooth, isn't it? Beautifully smooth. So just keep that in mind. That's the PC version. If we come up to the front of the vehicle, you can see the line of the truck. Just have a look at the line. It's beautifully smooth, isn't it? Even how fast we go, it's not jittery. Look at the front of the cab. Just keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind, and I'll show you on the PlayStation. But they're aware of it. That's the main thing. They're aware of it, and now you're aware of it. And they put it on their known issue as well, so that's good. Yeah, you can use anything with Steam, mate. Literally anything. Any controller you've got, you can use with Steam. I always use the Xbox because most games are designed with it, and all the button layout works perfectly, and it comes up on screen what to press, and it corresponds to the Xbox version. Got to find that centre, yeah. But it's fun though, isn't it, Dion? Yeah, it's not hard, is it? It's not a hard game. It can get tricky at times. It's certainly not it's not like a puzzle game where it's like, I don't know how to do this. I'm going to have to go on the internet and find out. You can find everything out just by playing and trying and experimenting. And I like the fact that there's more than one way to do it. You don't have to use this backhoe loader. You can use what you want. You don't have to sell the dirt. You can just chuck it on the side if you want. If you want to take a little bit longer, you can earn some money. Yeah, it was lovely, Mick, actually. It really was. I didn't expect it to be as lovely as it actually was. I watched it all day, literally all day. Yeah, I don't want to use the word enjoyed it, but it was, what a spectacle. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and she should be proud, and I think from the outside in, I was really proud, actually. One of the first times for a long time, I was like, fucking hell, we know how to do this, don't we? We know how to do this so well. But yeah, we'll soon go back to stabbings in the street tomorrow, I suppose, won't we? What we're good at. But yeah, for one day, it was like, wow, the world's watching, and we are the bollocks, aren't we, at this stuff? We know what to do. And everyone just did it so well. There was no, you couldn't spot a mistake. I did spot one little mishap, and that was when the Queen's when she was put in Westminster, someone dropped a bloody white bit of paper. Did you see it? And I'm thinking, oh my god, in the future there's always going to be this white bit of paper just sitting there. The camera clipped away and someone picked it up, luckily. But yeah, did you spot that? I was like, oh fucking hell, can you imagine? He's looking at it thinking, do I pick it up? Do I not pick it up? Yeah, they did really well, Matt. Yeah, they were only young lads as well, weren't they? Yeah, it was fantastic. Also, I watched a video this morning because in my mind I thought, what is below? What's below where they're putting it? And in my mind, I just imagined this sort of unfinished hole. But actually there's a whole entire crypt down there. It's like another church within a church. There's an altar and there's casings either side of the room. It's a proper room with a lovely ceiling. That's where all the coffins are. So yeah, it actually goes down into a room. White paper, yeah. It might have been the scarab. Oh wow, it might have been. Bloody hell. Yeah, no, everyone did really well. Yeah, it was fantastic. It was quite a touching bit as well, where obviously the streets were lined, weren't they, which I was so proud of as well. I mean, I don't think there was, okay, not all of them were like 5 or 6 deep, some of them were just 1 deep, but the entire procession up to Windsor was completely lined. But when they got to Windsor, you probably saw it yourself, they went past just a country road, and there was no one, just people outside their houses. I really like that for some reason. There was no one there, just country roads. And again, from an American perspective or another country that's never been here, can you imagine it? You've got these images of, like, you know, Big Ben and Westminster and past the buck, and all of a sudden she's in a country lane. That's what the Americans and that love about our country, isn't it? Beautiful. You live 10 minutes. Did you go and see it, Dazza? Yeah, it was very, very good, and obviously well rehearsed and well practiced. I think it's a bit of a shame that Charles had to have the bloody camera on him. I mean, imagine it at the funeral if you buried your mum and there was cameras and everyone was watching. What? It's weird, isn't it? I didn't even want to see him, really. You know, it was enough being sort of at the funeral. I didn't think that we needed to see their reaction to certain things. It was weird. Oh, what a place though, Matt. Yeah, what a place. Yeah, what a place. Right, we're almost done. 91%. Oh, I got you, Dazza. Yeah, of course. Oh, lovely, Dion. That's all right. I've actually really enjoyed the last week or 10 days. Yeah, I've really enjoyed showing it off. Actually, really enjoyed my time playing this and everyone coming in. It's been really good. Yeah, definitely, Johnny. Yeah, I didn't cry or anything. I might have got watery eyes maybe at the last post, but it was a weird feeling of, like, I don't know. I can't even describe it. It was a weird sort of, like. I mean, she was such a. I'm not a royalist. I'm really not. You know, I don't give the royal family a second thought. I really don't. I'm not anti-royal. I think that's the main thing. And like I said the other night, I'm not a royalist. But if she walked up to me and started talking, you'd melt, wouldn't you? You know, I'm not an anti-royalist that would want to shout in her face, "Oh, the monarchy's a load of rubbish." I'm not like that. But there was this weird sort of wow. I mean, what's going to happen now? Yeah, it's weird that she's gone. It really is. I was flicking through some of the people that she's met in the past. You know, Marilyn Monroe, obviously Churchill, just people names from the past. Kirk Douglas, just weird names from the past, but she's still here. Really weird. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to do away with it. Sometimes when you look at the wider family and you think, oh, come on, you know. But yeah, I'm not anti-royal, I'm just not interested. Yeah, absolutely, Ben. Yeah, I wouldn't. You know, when I go to London, I'll always go to the Buckingham Palace, have a look. It's just stupendous, isn't it? I'm not bothered if she was in or not. That doesn't bother me. Yeah. I don't love the fact we have a monarchy. Like when the bloke's going, oh, we must pray for the royal family, and I was a bit like, cringe. Let's play for every fucking family, you know, that's down the food banks. Do we need to pray for the royal family? But it was a religious service, wasn't it? So that's, yeah. And you. That's the big one, isn't it, Pug? Right, 93. I think we're going to struggle here. We might have to get the digger bit out. Yeah, Windsor Castle, I mean, it's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, but anyway, we're not a royal discussion. Oh, thank you, Dion. I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. There's not much in this. Oh, fucking hell! It's getting difficult now. But yeah, I was very touched yesterday, very moved, and it left me feeling a bit weird. So I come and did some racing in the evening. and an exercise video, which was great. Yeah, but people say vile things about everything. You know, this is the day and age. I'll tell you one thing that did showcase, and I've always got a thing about this anyway, but did you notice the crowds? Everyone's holding their phone up. Oh my god, give it a fucking rest, honestly. Just give it a rest. I've got to reset because I'm stuck. Give it a rest. Put your phone down. Take the moment in. Oh, yeah, no one's going to watch what you share because everyone's watching it anyway. Put your phone down. How embarrassing. You know, when you look... There's actually footage of Queen Victoria's funeral, which I discovered on YouTube yesterday. And obviously all the other funerals. You know, no one's holding phones up there. They're just holding phones up. It's really weird and almost childish in a way. Oh, got to hold my phone up. Looks pathetic, doesn't it? Yeah, you're literally, yeah. You don't need to prove that you're there. You don't need to post it on Facebook because everyone's watching it. Just put it down. I thought it was actually rude. You know when William and Charles, whoever, did the walk around. Like, there's people. He's coming up to people, shaking their hands, and they're going, "Yeah, hello, yeah." Like this. That's rude. That is rude, isn't it? So rude. Not because they're royal, because it's rude. Terrible. Yeah. Exactly. And then you see a lot of them as the procession go by. They're not looking at they're looking at their phone. So you might as well watch it on your phone, aren't you? Terrible. Terrible state of humanity. Fucking phones, honestly. Crazy. Yeah, you can rewatch the whole thing. Absolutely soul destroying, really. Thinking, wow, you're there, and you're just concentrating on your fucking talkie box. Crazy. But that's the society we live in, isn't it? As, you know, people want to record everything, don't they? So you just have to go with it, I suppose. Your talkie box. Yeah, put your talkie box down. Hello TK, how are you? Yeah, I just thought that's going to be in every single shot for... I mean, like I say, I typed in Queen Victoria's funeral into YouTube, and there is actually a video of it. Amazing. And then you just think, oh my god, everyone in that video is dead. Everyone. And then you think, wow, that's perspective, that is. Fucking hell. Yeah, everyone in that video is dead. Whew. And you don't see anyone there holding up fucking phones and shit. They're just paying their respects, just being there. Crazy. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah, I know, Johnny, I know. I'm going to have to reset, unfortunately. Yeah, I know, Johnny. But you just think, wow, not only are they watching Queen Victoria, but every person in this video has had their funeral as well. Yeah, really weird. And then I went and played some racing. Oh God, Thomas, what a valid comment. Fucking hell, yes, absolutely. Oh, it keeps crashing. Oh, I never had that, Pablo, on Xbox Standard. Sorry, PlayStation Standard. Sketch the scenes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that someone had a camera at Queen Victoria's funeral, because it's actually there. Yeah. Anyway, like I said to my missus yesterday, I don't want to talk about funerals anymore. I ended up slobbing out on the sofa Saturday afternoon, just having Sky News and BBC on, watching people in the queue and all that. It was nice actually, it was alright. And then obviously Monday, so I'm all funeraled out at the moment. Time doesn't really exist when you're out of space. Yeah, I was I was reading this thing the other day about space. My wife got a telescope for her birthday. Max knocked it off the worktop and broke it, but we won't talk about that. But it got a telescope, and I was like, wow. And I started to read up on a few bits, and we said, well, we could get into this together, and like, yeah, it'd be cool. And I was reading about time, the time it takes for basically not time travel, but anyway, there's this theory that if somehow you could, if black holes existed, and a black hole was 1 million light years away from Earth, if you could somehow get to that wormhole, you might be able to see the Earth as it was 1 million years ago. And like the Andromeda galaxy, which is the furthest away, like we think about, oh, why don't people want to come here from other galaxies? Because if they had some kind of telescope, they would be seeing the Earth 1 million years ago, because that's how long it takes for the light to get to Andromeda. So in 1 million years, when they start seeing what we've got now, we might get invaded. But they're probably looking at our planet thinking, it's just trees and shit and dinosaurs, we don't need to visit it. Yeah, it was really interesting. I say if you fly and look behind, no, because the time's travelling with you. But if somehow you go to a wormhole and then look behind, you might see the Earth as it was 1 million years ago. It all got a little bit complicated, but it was fun while I was reading it. And the night sky, which I've always said, the night sky that you're looking at now, like the close stars are like 4,000 years old, and obviously looking at the different galaxies, they're millions of years old. You're actually seeing the Earth, the sky as it was all them thousands of years ago. But anyway, yeah, we've just gone back there. That's too deep, isn't it? And I'm not the best at explaining things, so you probably just thought, what the fuck? Yeah, exactly, Pug. Yeah. It does, Matt. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, but Max knocked her telescope off the side of the worktop before she even had a chance to properly use it, which wasn't funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Luckily it wasn't a crazy expensive one. My son brought her a basic one just to get her started. And of course, kids being kids, he's like, well, I didn't do it. Max, you've just walked past it and knocked it off. Well, I didn't mean to. I think kids think if they didn't mean to do it, they don't even have to say sorry, do they? They're just like, oh, I didn't mean to do it, so it doesn't count. Yeah, I'm alright when I'm reading it. I've got full understanding, but get me to try and explain it. Like, I've just explained what I explained there to my missus. She's like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, because light takes time to travel, doesn't it? So if another galaxy is looking at us 1 million light years away, they're going to see, if they've got a really good telescope, they're going to see the Earth as it was 1 million years ago, because it takes that long for the light to get there. Yeah. Right, let's go and sell this dirt. Oh, let's go and sell the dirt. And then after this little section... Oh, there they are up there. Oh, it's not that difficult. They're up there, that's why. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, they... Oh, stop. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. That's it. God's sake. Press Y there. Hello, Phil. How are you? So we'll go across to the PlayStation 5 version in a minute. Yeah, definitely, Matt. Yeah, it is a fantastic game though. This is all I played for about 10 days. But I've enjoyed every minute of it. Literally every minute. I've enjoyed all the streams that I've done. We're just about to run out of fuel as well. How much did we get on that one? We got top right 3,900. So it pays to do that, doesn't it? We need some petrol. Let's go up. Let's go here. Your lane discipline is appalling. You can sell the dirt on the spot without travelling. I don't think you can, Sean. We just tried it, and I've never noticed it in all the hours that I've done it. If there's a white area, which there isn't inside missions, you can go there and empty, but I don't know if it sells as well as emptying it. I don't think it does. Are you basing it on the previous one, Sean? Because it's slightly different, it seems. This one is the European, yeah. Yeah, and then you've got fill up. You've only got fill up option. We just tried it a minute ago, Sean. Yeah, we just tried it, mate. Not saying it ain't gonna work, but it ain't gonna work. Normally there's a white area. If you do the contract missions, there's a white area outside the your sort of building area, and there you can fill up. You can get gravel, sand, or cement. No, not cement. You might be able to sell it there. You can definitely empty it there. I don't know whether you can sell it, but yeah, it's all good. Have you seen any reported issues with stuttering while driving? Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, I've showcased that many times. Yeah, the PlayStation 5 has got stuttering as well. Well, it depends on what you call stuttering. Are you calling stuttering screen tearing? Because yes, it's got a screen tearing problem. Also, there doesn't seem to be much activity with the DualSense either. We're going to go across to the PlayStation version in a second anyway. Remove boulders. Are we putting them down there? Okay. How are you, Joseph? Not actually stuttering, not screen tearing. Graphics physically stop and start. Oh no, I haven't. Yeah, we tried the Xbox S version. We didn't get any of that. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. No, I never had any of that. Don't know what they want the rocks put here for. We'll do it. I'm guessing that's the salt one. Yeah, stop them falling off the cliff, yeah. Oh, let's put them on the road instead. Oh, that'll be safer. Oh yeah, no, there's yeah. You don't get video options either on Xbox Series S. Oh, okay. Well, maybe, yeah, you don't get performance and quality. You only want to go quality anyway. You don't want performance. It looks like the PlayStation 4 version, which is totally fine, but when you got PlayStation 5, you want the PlayStation 5 version. Yeah, maybe, Andrew. Well, actually, you could have done that. Yeah, you could have done that, although it was second in the list, wasn't it? But that's the good thing. You don't have to do it in that order. You can, you could have done this, not a problem. Is that going to work? Is that going to get that? Yes, it is, yeah. That's pretty good physics, wasn't it? Did you see that dragging down the side? That's pretty good. Hello, John Robertson. How are you, mate? Yeah, I wouldn't say there's many issues with the game. Not that I've encountered, anyway. But yes, they have done the roadmap, which if you scroll back to the beginning of the stream, I did go through. We'll be asking for some giveaway codes as well, so maybe we'll do that Thursday. I don't know whether they'll say yes, I'm sure they will. Oh, we're getting a little bit stuck there. That's fine. And bosh. Oh, no, don't do that. I keep pressing the wrong bloody button. Reset. That's it. Deliver and spread gravel. Right, we'll do that in a minute. I think what we'll do is we'll pause that and we'll go over to some PlayStation gameplay. What do you think? Actually, what we'll do is we will save it and exit. That's it. We'll leave that there, and then I should be able to go bosh and go over to the PlayStation 5. Oh, let's get that. Here we go. Put that full screen for me. You'll be able to see the difference between the graphics, but of course there's always a difference between PC and PlayStation, isn't there? Oh, lovely, John. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. I always get that, loads of messages saying, oh, I couldn't sync your save data. The other day was about 5 games where it couldn't sync it. Can you use any sim controls? I don't think on console, but on PC you can use what you want, can't you? Here we go. Can't remember where we are. We're on the American map, so not only are we going to be switching between formats, we're going to be switching between maps as well, the American and the European. So what we were saying earlier, I don't know whether you're in, Ben. If we look at the front of the truck, and as we go round, you can see an incredible amount of screen tearing. Can you see that? No, that's a V-Sync. That means that the it's refreshing. I think at a different. I think officially it's refreshing at a different rate than your TV. And V-Sync, switching it on, syncs it to whatever TV you've got. And if you've got a brand new TV with variable refresh rate, that probably won't happen. For the other 99.9% of us, you will get some screen tear until they introduce that. Yeah, side of the building too. Yeah. So that's a known issue. That is on their list, and it's very disappointing because I absolutely love the game, and the game is relatively bug free. We haven't in all the time we've been playing it, we haven't had a blue screen. We haven't had to encounter anything. We've had no bug reports. Everything has worked exactly how it is, apart from the screen tearing. I was really disappointed that it's on day one, because it makes it feel like it's worse than it actually is. Like on the map, you could see it on the map probably more than anything. Yeah, it's a shame, but they do know about it. Yeah, you can see it's almost like you're underwater there, isn't it? Like the old days, that is. Yeah, shame. It's obvious too, yeah, but that's what you've got. So I like to make sure that we know exactly what's going on. Marine tourism. Okay, so let's do a. We've done. Yeah, we've got no jobs at the moment. We were doing single contracts, wasn't we? But let's do a campaign mission. And they start at the beginning. Working with a tourism officer, you'll convert the sweltering city into a trendy bathing spot with a vibrant boardwalk. I don't know why I'm talking like that. The once inviting beach promenade is unfortunately hardly recognisable anymore. It needs clearing up if we want tourists and locals to start visiting the beach again. Let's do it. So we'll do this on PlayStation for a little while. But it doesn't ruin the experience. It detracts it somewhat, and sometimes it feels more stuttery than it is purely because of the screen tearing. But as long as you know about it, that's the main thing, isn't it? As long as you know. As long as you know, then I've done my job, haven't I? And loading times, of course, obviously on PC you don't get that as much, but that's just life, isn't it? Right, is this oh, speak with a tourism officer. Okay, that's fine. So this is PlayStation 5, and I'm getting a little bit of like not haptic feedback, a little bit. I've turned it on so you can get footsteps. Let's have a look, I'll show you. It's not in general, is it? No, it's in gameplay. Haptic feedback for footsteps. I've put that on. I've put adaptive trigger on. I've put haptic feedback on. You're getting something on footsteps. That's not haptic feedback. You're getting no resistance on the trigger either, but yeah. Again, I can only pass on to you what I'm finding.
Hi, I'm happy to see
on a big screen, even with
industry.
VRR, the tearing is one.
I was hired to establish beach tourism for the city as a secure source of revenue.
Yeah, at least
and
you
to
know.
draw upscale beach visitors and vacationers here. It's a long-term investment and an opportunity.
It's on the
to
known
make
issue
city
though, so
more
they are going to
attractive
introduce
its
it.
many residents again. Together, we'll make a few changes to transform this.
It does kill the experience
place
somewhat,
into a
yeah.
beach paradise with recreational offers and vacation facilities. This beach used to be noted in every tourist guide.
Do you want to go out for dinner, sweetheart?
And has always
I've got
been
my
a
earmuffs on, I
popular
can't hear
meeting
what
place
she's
for a
saying.
stroll along
You
the
see my
water.
helmet with GameTechUK on there, you can have that, it's in the
The glamour
game.
of the old days has faded, and sadly, it barely looks the same. Everywhere there are sandy paths, dirt, and decay.
Oh, I like the music. I like the music. I
I'm
think
happy
it's
that
cool.
your company is accepting the job to bring this place back to life.
No, it's on whatever the Strong. It's on Strong. Yeah, it's on Strong. Yeah, I've checked it all. Because I didn't want to be a total donut, and then we realised that I've told everyone there's no dual sense feature, and then realised it was a setting. So no, I've double checked it. Double checked it. Right, let's get ready to rumble. What do we want? We want I'm gonna get something else. I'm gonna get a dozer, I think, for that. In fact, it does actually tell you what it thinks you should get, and it is recommended a dozer, either dozer. Yeah. So let's go up to the actual shop. I've got to remember where everything is because it's obviously in a different place to the European map. Oh, lovely, Ryan. You will get that screen tearing though, just to let you know. Oh, there we go. And let's get a dozer. 90,000. 245. 245. Where's the other dozer? There's a smaller one, isn't there? No, we do need that one. I'll rent it though. I use fast travel everywhere, by the way. I'm not interested in driving around in this particular game, so I use fast travel everywhere. Oh god, that's like being underwater, isn't it? Look. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, that's weird then, Ryan, because we played it on the S, and out of all of them, I think the S, considering what it is, it's not a 500 quid console, it's 250 quid, the Xbox Series S, I think everyone agreed that it was a really, really nice version, actually. Really nice. Isn't there a VSync option? No, that's what they're putting in. Although I don't know why it would be an option. Surely it would be just, you wouldn't want it off, would you? Oh, can I have screen tearing, please? It would, yeah, it would, Cosmic, yeah. You fast travel to the little boy's room? No, I do walk there. I do walk there. Right, let's flatten the granny out of this. Yeah, very strange one. Oh, this is cool. We're down by the seaside though. Don't actually flatten your granny. Let's flatten the granny out of it. Don't they talk like that where you come from? Wow. They don't get PC is cheaper than console. Well, welcome to console gaming. You know, you're in an ecosystem, aren't you? That's pretty much tied down to one store, effectively. On PC, you've got the freedom to get your stuff anywhere. You know, it's just life. It's not this game. That's PC gaming on the whole. And you don't have to pay to play online either. Yeah, it's going well, Sean. Thank you very much, mate. How are you? Did you have a good weekend? Is there any difference to the version you're playing? No, absolutely not. No. It's exactly the same. Oh. That confuses me sometimes, if you're regarding the physics. Like, if this is dirt, that shouldn't be stronger than me, should it, really? I should be able to just dive straight into that, not necessarily be pushed over the top. But I suppose it's what dirt it is, how long it's been there. It might be really hard, I suppose, I don't know. What I found is, if you found this the other day actually, so if we go back round, this is where crossplay, yeah, I don't know though, yeah, it would be nice I suppose, but there should be theoretically enough of your friends playing it on your particular console that you don't need to crossplay implemented, which is probably quite difficult. I'd rather than fix screen tearing, really. Yeah, if you just go full speed, you generally get pushed over the top, generally, not this time. But what I have found is, although it didn't work that time, is if you keep switching between left and right like that, it sort of, it works its way in rather than going over the top of dirt. Like here, left, right, left, right, left, right, and it pushes it down. The tearing is rough, yeah, it is on PlayStation and Xbox, yes. Yeah, apparently VSync hasn't been introduced yet. Disappointing considering the quality of the rest of the product. I did make my feelings plain on that. There's not much I can do, I'm not a programmer. I love the game halls, yeah, I've been playing it for about 10 days now, constantly. It'd be nice to play something else, actually. We're going to do some iRacing tonight, actually. I haven't played iRacing in ages. So, yeah, no multiplayer, unfortunately, but I do fancy playing some proper racing. We're going to be doing the GT4 Cayman at Daytona. Flatten this off. The only trouble is going left right solves the sort of driving over the top of the dirt, but it does make the camera go a little bit crazy. You can't buy iRacing, it's like a monthly subscription. That's what's that about? Well, no, you do. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it is a subscription. Did someone say it wasn't, or? Bosh. Porsche around Daytona at night. Yeah, the race is going in tonight, actually. Yeah, it'd be quite nice. Yeah. Oh, I never even started that, man. Yeah. Fucking love gaming, didn't you? Absolutely love it. I quite like the way we've done this as well. Like, this has been out, and obviously I've been lucky enough to have early access, and this is all we've done for a week. It's alright though, isn't it? And then when this is out, we'll do something else. It's cool. Hello, Grey Wolf, how are you? You haven't played one race? Oh, bloody hell. Hello, puppy. Yeah, it has got wheel support. I haven't used wheel in any way. And it didn't seem to see my Fanatec with my McLaren rim. But, yeah, I'll only use it on controller anyway. Yeah, it looks too clean. I think that's a licensing issue. I think that's part of the license. The trucks don't get dirty. And that's probably due to a licensing issue. And companies not wanting their vehicles to be sort of depicted that way. You can get some funny requests from licensing. Yeah, I did finish Death Stranding on the PC, but I did go back to it on the PlayStation, but I didn't finish it on the PlayStation. I know, that wasn't a thing in the... Well, I suppose it was. You'd watch your friend play. But yeah, it is weird, isn't it, Cosmic? But thank God it exists. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here streaming to you right now. Oh, it's definitely weird. Don't get me wrong. I totally... The weirdness isn't lost on me. But thank God it's here, because I love it. Yeah, sometimes, Shane, I mean, vehicles in licensing, they don't want them to change from what they're depicted. Like, they don't want damage on them, they don't want dirt on them, they just want, you can use them, but use them pristine out the box. Not always, but yeah, it depends on what license they've got. Yeah, lockdown was a brilliant time for Death Stranding. Is that why there's no crash damage? Well, there is a little bit of crash damage, but yes, that's one thing that's always stopped it. Yeah, I think there's scratches, isn't there? But you don't want people to, even though we know the difference between gaming and real life. But in their mind, they think, well, no. What if we show more damage than a Mercedes and we're a Porsche? What people will think that we damage easy? Yeah. Some of the contrast and the lighting is a little bit strong as well. And obviously, if you are getting stuck, you have got the ability to hold down triangle or Y, and it will show you where you need to go. Are they real cars, Shane? Are they real cars? I don't know. Yeah. Again, it depends on what they've negotiated. There aren't real vehicles. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you can do what you want with, obviously, vehicles that aren't real. How are the controls? Yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah. Yeah, once you get used to them. Some of the vehicles are a little bit weird to drive, like this one for example. If we put the camera over there, hold down the left trigger, he goes right. Hold down the right trigger, he goes left. You've got to push them both in to go forward. So a little bit like that, you know, but that's part of the sort of fun of the game, isn't it? Mastering the controls. Don't know, 7. I'm not a developer, so I've got no idea. Each trigger powers the same side track. Yeah, essentially, yeah. Oh, you downloaded them all? Bloody hell! No, don't download them all. I'll be playing iRacing tonight, actually. Funny enough. So I'm going to play this for a couple of hours, and then I'm going to go and do some practice for tonight. Yes, well, however you describe it verbally. In text, yes, but yeah, left makes it go right, right makes it go right, right makes it go left. Same with the bumpers as well. Left bumper makes it reverse left, so that's a little bit weird, isn't it? And obviously if you press the corresponding opposite, or adjacent, should I say, it's going to go faster. Yeah, but you'll get used to it. It's not hard, it's just a bit weird to start with. Hello Mark, how are you? Oh, lovely, Shane. %65%. You will notice that these jobs aren't 5-minute jobs, otherwise it would ruin the game, wouldn't it? You know, you've got to really work out what you're trying to do. Do you prefer PlayStation or Xbox? So you like me, no preference? I prefer PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, if we want to use the word prefer, I certainly don't want to get into an argument about what's better, because I don't think one is particularly better. It's down to the games and the people that you play with. But if you're asking me, I prefer PlayStation, absolutely. I used to prefer 360 over the PlayStation 3. I mean, give me an Xbox 360 over the PlayStation 3 any day of the week. If I had to choose one, it would be PlayStation. But if all PlayStation were taken and it was just Xbox, I wouldn't be gutted, because you know they're both good, aren't they? They're both more than we could ever expect gaming to be. So it's not a problem. It's totally fine with either. But if you're asking which I prefer PlayStation. It's only an NPC, and it's showing. I didn't even look. Well, I looked quickly, but I didn't spend any time on it. Yeah. No, the touring car game was cancelled. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Krazza. I mean, you can't moan about Xbox Game Pass either, can you? Oh my God, what a thing! What a thing! Unbelievable. The value on Xbox Game Pass is crazy. Hello, Andy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, a lot of the games have got touring car, like Grid, for example. Grid always did touring cars quite well. We had a few nights on Grid with the old Cossies and all that, the Volvos. It was good. I'm well, Connor. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, I'm doing very well. F1, Shane? They've been brought by EA, haven't they? So they'll be busy creating loot boxes, I presume. Oh, definitely Cosmic, yeah. I played my Amstrad the other day. Got some new cables, so I was able to... I can't get it on the stream, unfortunately. Not without purchasing another sort of analog to digital box. I've just got this little adapter. It doesn't seem to like it. Probably not worth it for one stream. I did want to sit here loading and playing games though. Alright, we're almost there. We're up to 70% now. Well, mate, on your new bit of kit. What new bit of kit, Shane? What new bit of kit? You better ask them that, Krazza, not me. That's what it is. You either subscribe or you don't, isn't it? That's their model, it always has been. It's called a live service game. It's not just a game, it's a live service, that's what they say. You know, theoretically, iRacing isn't a game; it's a simulator. They're all video games, but it's more involved than the average sort of racing game, like Project Cars, for example. You know, it's a simulator. Theoretically, there is a sort of niche market for it. It's not mass appeal, but that's fine. Yeah, exactly, Grey Wolf. Yeah. Right, we're getting there, we're just flattening this off now. Oh! Press the wrong button, sorry. Did you not get a new Amstrad for your collection, or did you... Yeah, no, it's the same Amstrad I had when I was 11. Yeah, it's up on the shelf there. Yeah. I just got some new cables to get it working again on newer TVs. No, I've had that since I was 11, that's my oldest possession. Prized possession. Oh, thank you, DJ. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Very nice of you. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's not new. That's the opposite of new. I did want to get it on stream. I did buy a little sort of cable converter thing, but it doesn't seem to like it. So I ended up in my conservatory on like an older TV we got out there, which was lovely. I wouldn't sell it, Rob. I wouldn't sell it. I'm sure he's got quite a few Amstrads anyway. Well, I got a little plug off of eBay, SCART to HDMI, and I was very like, that's surely not going to work. It's just an adapter. You plug it into USB, but it's just an adapter. It got it into my streaming software, but there's no colour. Yeah, I think it's to do with the RGB, so that's no good if there's no colour. Right, we're up to 79%. We're getting there. Yeah, that didn't work out too well, did it, Matt, as I understand it? Love my Amstrads. When I'll tell my missus, it's a bit embarrassing really, but I was sitting here and when it started up, I don't know why, but I went, hello, as if it was like an old friend. Oh, it was brilliant. Fucking my Amstrad meant absolutely everything to me throughout my childhood. Oh god, it really did. Fucking saved my life a few times. Oh yeah, definitely cosmic, but then you realise that you can play your Amstrad at any time in your bedroom because it comes with a TV. They're having to wait for their parents to finish watching whatever they're watching. That was the big selling point, wasn't it? And that's what Amstrad liked to do, didn't he? Alan Sugar liked to take all these separate things and put them all into one unit. That was his thing, wasn't it? Same thing with the music centres. I've had a look on eBay. I wouldn't mind a music centre, you know, one of the old Amstrad ones. He programmed them all to look like separate units, but they weren't. Yeah, I've got a few bits up there. PlayStation 3, 2 and 1, Dreamcast, my Amstrad, Sega Saturn, my Toshiba MSX. Have you seen my video on the Toshiba MSX? If you haven't, I would love you to watch that. I've got a brand new in the box Toshiba MSX that's 37 years old and it's never been unwrapped. And I did an unboxing, but I couldn't bring myself to unwrap the cellophane. It's brand new. It's brand new. What a find that was on eBay. What a find. It's absolutely brand spanking new. Yeah, if you haven't seen that already, just have a little look. Older than you, yeah, and it's in the box. Look, I think you can see it. Can you? Can you see it? Let's have a look. Can you see it? No, you can't. No, there it is. There, you see the Toshiba. This one here. This box is the computer in there is 37 years old and it's brand new. Absolutely brand new. Oh, did you, Thomas? Yeah, the PSP was pretty good, wasn't it? 83. Right, I'm going to start struggling for the last bit, but that's the game, you see. That's good. Oh, we've got these bits here. That must be it. Yeah, maybe Ben. Yeah. If you watch the video, I didn't break the cellophane. It's all wrapped up, brand new. Could probably go down a little bit sharper on the angle of the bucket, but I don't want to at this stage because I don't want it to dig in too much. But I think that's what we're going to have to do, go down a little bit deeper. That's what she said. $1980s there, yeah. Oh, I'll keep it. I've also got another little edition. You know like the demo cassette that you'd get with the ZX Spectrum, the Horizons one. I'll show you. You'll see that I'm wearing shorts now as well. I like looking at these little bits on eBay. This was only about 15 quid. Probably too much money, really, but yeah, it's in its cellophane. I love new old stuff. I absolutely love it. So that's part of my collection as well now. Yeah, just little bits like that. I love that. That sits up there next to that. Love it. Denim Schultz, proper geezer. Shame. Yeah, it wasn't expensive, but again, it's just great for the little collection that you're trying to build, isn't it? That's my little retro shelf. Yeah, definitely Pug, yeah. Right, 84. Yeah, I love new old stock. Can't beat it, can you? Right, I'm going to go down just a little bit deeper, I think. Down, down, deeper and down. Let's have a look. Let's move that round. And we'll just go down just a touch. Put the camera back round. Let's do it. You can, Ralph, yeah. I haven't tested it, but they say you can. It does support steering wheel. Matt, thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Oh, you must have a different account, Matt, because you've already been a member, haven't you? But it's coming up as new, and I see you've got a different profile picture. But thank you very much, Matt. Appreciate that. Haven't watched them for years, Mark, but yeah, I do. Yeah, I haven't watched them for years. Come on, where's... I might have to go a little bit deeper. I mean, it's flat now, but it seems to want even more. You made new account. Yeah, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Yeah, maybe Cosmic. It's out there, isn't it? But I'm always looking on eBay, and I always put the condition up to new and just type in like ZX Spectrum or Amstrad or MSX. And yeah, I couldn't believe the find on the MSX. It wasn't crazy money either. I just had to have it. Had to. And there's a bigger box that comes in, that when you buy them you get a cassette as well. Yeah, the cassette's in the loft. The outer box that it comes in is a little bit beaten up where it's been stored, but when you open it up, the edges are absolute pristine. That's museum quality, that is. Yeah, love it. Right, I think we're going to have to go down again, because we're not getting enough, are we? We're getting 85%. Yeah. Let's go down a little bit more. That's probably going to be too bloody much now, but we'll see. Oh, is it really? Oh, nice. It's 86%. Yeah, this looks like it likes it. You don't want to go too deep, but just enough to get the results. That's what she said. I know, Ben. I know. Yeah, I must say I've enjoyed these recent streams over the last sort of 10 days with Construction Sim. Hello, Samster. How are you? We're having another Zoom meeting. It sounds so official, doesn't it? We're having a Zoom meeting at the end of this month for members, Sam. So if you want to come back into that one. Yeah, we're getting somewhere there, 90%. Is it hard to buy new trucks? No, of course not. Hard as in what? Hard to earn the money for them? No, not really. Hard to find out how to do it? No. Who's taking the minutes? Yeah. You will, Ben. Yeah, you will. Get your webcam. And you'll be put into the giveaway as well. Free £10 vouchers. So that's why I like the old gifted subs. I like it. It's cool. Apparently, yeah. Oh, a mine in Western Australia. Oh, bloody hell. That sounds fun, but you're probably not going to say it's fun. It'll be next week sometime, Andy. Yeah, I don't know when exactly. Right, we're getting there now, 94%. I'm not going to go down any deeper on the angle of the tray. We're just going to leave it as it is. And we're almost there. Underworked and overpaid, yeah. Isn't everyone? %. I think what we'll do is after each section we'll go over back to the European map, shall we? Keep it fresh for people watching. No, you don't need a PC to do it, otherwise that would eliminate the whole point of it, wouldn't it? Hello Sam, how are you? Actually, we're going over the line now. Not like us to cross the line, is it? 98%. There you go, we've done it. Let's just park that over the way there. Does Zoom work on a smartphone? Yeah, well, it's Zoom, yeah, so I suppose so, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, let's get out of there. Let's leave that on pause, just like that. Let's leave that like that. Let's go back over to the PC version. Why not? Doesn't hurt, does it? Come out of there. Click that off. Go to Steam. Click play. Go and get a drink. Back in 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. If I was still a member, I could show myself on camera. Please don't, Joseph. Bloody hell. I could show myself on camera. Oh god. Right, we're back to the PC version. Let's just make sure you can see that all right. Yeah, you can. Yeah, back to the PC version. Back on the European map. And this isn't OnlyFans, yeah. Right, we've got to deliver and spread gravel on this one. So what I think we'll do, we did get a bigger... Let's go up to vehicle fleet. We got... was it a dump truck that was much bigger, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll get that. Hello Carl, how are you? Right, let's go and get some gravel. Never show yourself on the internet, Joseph. I've learnt that. Deliver and spread gravel. Spread gravel. So back on the PC version now, in the European map. Actually, have I got any skills to unlock? Yeah, I've got one skill. Let's go bulk material capacity, because I like that. Cool. So we've done 2 up to maximum as well. So bucket capacity and bulk material capacity, which means that now I can take more of this. And you can see that actually on the bottom right, you've got that yellow bar. That's your capacity. To start with, you've only got sort of 3/4 of that, but as you unlock more, I think I can take more now. Let's see. Maybe not. No, maybe that is that one. Maybe because I already had this load. Oh no, hang on. What's this? It did let me do a little bit. It went red, didn't it? Yeah, cool. Oh, please, Cosmic. Yeah, that'd be fucking lovely, that will. Bit of toast. Toast. I love that song about toast, don't you? Right, I'm going to reverse in. So yeah, we're back on PC and we're back on the European map. As you can see, there's no screen tearing. Look at the difference, so smooth, isn't it? But the PlayStation version and the, well, all the console versions would be like this in an update. But yeah, look how smooth it is in comparison. Shame, isn't it? But they know it's an issue, so they know it, which is something. Go back and get another one. I don't drive anywhere, I use fast travel everywhere. Oh, did you really, Daniel? Oh, lovely. Do you like it? Right, the capacity has moved up now, actually. Yeah. I have a Steam Deck, but can you set different button lights? You can go in and assign buttons, yeah. Yeah, look, it's going round further this time. Not for me, SS, no, not for me. If I want a driving game, there's plenty of others, isn't there? I want a construction game. I don't want to drive. I want to construct. Yeah, hashy bashy. Right, now we need to compact the gravel, which has been nicely laid out. So let's go and let's go back to our vehicle fleet and get in our soil compactor. Works with that. So let's take that out and we'll enter that. Itchy nose. Yeah, I'm not interested in driving in this game. It's not particularly brilliant. The driving aspect isn't good. You get stuck in traffic a lot. The AI isn't particularly brilliant. This is what I brought the game for, construction, not driving. And yeah, it costs money to fast travel, but you're still making lots of money. It's not going to worry you that much, I don't think. Yeah, you can see it all goes really stuttery, and that's something else they're improving on PC. It does actually mention it on PC that they want smoother looking around on the inside the vehicles. Oh, you got some feedback on your control. Okay, yeah. See, I'm not. In my mind, you calling it haptic feedback, Daniel? That's interesting feedback though, because they haven't changed anything based on my feedback. No, they haven't changed anything. They just said no. That's what we've got. No, I was just having a discussion with them, you know, is there haptic feedback on there, because I can't feel anything. And they said it was a case of expectation, really. Like, yes, but it's not like Astrobot, you know, which is fine, I don't expect it to be. And they did say that it was implemented quite late, it was just something that they wanted to experiment with, so hopefully that will be improved upon in the future. You got quite a bit. Okay, Daniel, okay, that's good to hear. I think that's what he was saying really, it's just down to expectations. Playing on PlayStation 5 and the graphics option for performance and quality have disappeared. I'll have a look in a minute, yeah, because I don't think there's been an update. I really do. I think there's been an update. It just means that there's more, like here you'll see, I'll show you exactly that, Willow, yeah, I'll show you that. It basically lets you get away with about 92-93%, and then it finishes it all off, whereas on hard you've got to find everything, you know. But this is the PC version we're watching now. We're already at 50%. You'll see exactly what I mean. Because I don't think this is. I think this is just on medium, which was a mistake. Might be, might not be. I can't remember. You got tightening the brake button. Oh, okay. Completing a landscaping job to start this. Nice one. Thank you, Daniel. I like you coming in. The stream's not much use unless people come in. You know, YouTubers forget that. I press the stream button, but it ain't really a stream until everyone turns up. Yeah, I don't think there's been an update, so you've got exactly the same version that I've got, so I'm surprised that's not there. And Colonel says they're still on his one. Maybe are you going in the right place? It's just in video, I think. Maybe yours hasn't actually updated. Maybe you've got the older version. My weekend was awesome, yeah, very relaxing. Although we went out Saturday night partying, which was great. We haven't been out partying and dancing for ages, so that was good. Got a bit pissed up. You don't need Steam reviews, SS, you just need my review. You don't know who's writing the reviews, so you don't know their thresholds and their likes and dislikes, do you? That's why I don't take any notice of anyone else's review. You ain't got the same desires and faults and, you know, requirements that I've got, so yeah. My floss. I did not. Yeah, 86%. I'm sure this is on medium. I might have switched it to higher. And what it'll do is the animation just finishes it for you. It's not like you've not got to do the end bit. It's really annoying, actually. 96. Look how much I've got to do, and yet there's only 3%. Yeah, this must be on medium. I wish there was a global setting, because you have to remember every time to change it. I think that's what happened here. Not really SS, because sometimes you get review bombing, and that's not a barometer for a game, is it? It's like film reviews and restaurant reviews. Nah, fuck it. Right, 97, you'll see what's going to happen here, Willow. 98, 99, 100. That's what medium does. On hard, you'd have to finish it off yourself. It's terrifying. Probably going to have to do some asphalt. We're going to get our asphalt, aren't we? But yeah, the PC version is obviously the nicer version. If you've got the power in your PC, of course, that's how it works, isn't it? Let's get rid of some of these. Let's put the soil compactor back in storage. That's how I run, by the way. That's modelled on me. Green screen, the lot. And if you are playing, you can unlock my helmet in the game with the logo on it, if you do want it.
The paved road seems to be solid enough to safely drive heavy equipment into the forest. The forestry office will also use the road to take better care of the trees.
Cool.
When the first surveys of the artifacts have been completed, my team will be on site and can study and explore the ruins even more thoroughly. I'm curious to see what else we will find up there in the monastery ruins.
Cool. Another one done. We're getting through this quite nicely, aren't we? Right, let's get back to the PlayStation version. Let's come out of here. Keeps it interesting if you are watching and waiting for it to come out. We can go between the two versions. Let's have a look on the PlayStation 5 and have a look. Oh no, not Final Fantasy. Get out of it. Right, resume. So if we go to options, settings, yeah, there it is, quality and performance. So I don't know what version you've got. It sounds like your version hasn't updated, maybe. Okay. Oh, you can see that screen tearing, can't you, already? It's fine. It says 3 hours to go, yeah. Okay, let's go back to the shop and get our bits and bobs. What time does this release on PC? Yeah, it's about 3 hours from now. So we're back on the PlayStation 5 version. Actually, we can do it from here. Different controls, different buttons. And we can put the filter on as well, so we can do that. Let's check that out. Let's put auto load in. There's not enough space. Okay, so can we let's do that then. Just chuck it on the thing and we can pick it up ourselves. Yeah, I got you, Jake. Yeah, I don't think they've got any control over that. It's usually like that, even on like train sims, 5, 6 on Steam, Midnight on console. Did you play it on PC? How's the graphics? Yeah, just scroll back a little bit, Edin, and you'll see that I was just literally about 5 minutes ago playing it on PC. Gosh, have some of that. Anyone want to buy a kidney? Yeah. At least you can get one. Can you get a PlayStation 5 at the moment, Daz? I know you're not buying one, but have you had a look? Are they available? Hello, Scott. How are you? Yeah, you can have me, Daniel. Yeah. Details are in the description. Is it just one of them things where people say, "Oh, you still can't get them," but actually you can? I was so lucky to get my PlayStation. Shop 2 has PlayStation 5 bundles. Oh, okay. Yeah. You have to request an invitation. Oh, God, it's bad, isn't it? And you know that's only going to get worse as Christmas starts to come. Bad, isn't it? There's going to be... Well, there was a lot of people disappointed last year. There's going to be a lot of people disappointed this year. Crazy, isn't it? It's going to be the #1 bloody wanted thing again, isn't it? Surely. That'll do, chuck it in there. Oh, that's lovely, that is. Oh, lovely, Lewis. I mean, we can't still be blaming snipers, can we? Snipers, scalpers. Not snipers. You're not going to get shot if you buy one. Fucking snipers. Yeah, probably, Thomas, yeah. Snipers. We should call them snipers. Dirty little bastards. Oh, definitely scalper. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, there's absolutely that. No, up you go. Up you go, gorgeous. There you go. Down there, sweetheart. Go on. Get in there. Go on. That's it. Fucking lovely. The snipers would reduce the queue. Yes, they would. There isn't a day 1 patch, Brian, now, so it's exactly the same as I was showing. Oh, we're delivering them up there, yeah. Yeah, this is PlayStation 5 now, yeah. I suppose we should put some kind of hazards on here and some kind of rotating lights. Safety first. Go. I'm getting a little bit better at controlling this now. Not brilliant, but better. I didn't say perfect, did I? It's still crazy that there are only still... Oh, hang on a minute. Is this not for this job? I don't think it is. I don't think it is, you know. There's different jobs. I've only got one active job though, haven't I? Yeah, I've only got that. I've only got that, yeah, which is a bit weird. Oh, maybe it's not ready for them to ask for this yet. Okay, we'll put that down there. Put that down there. What was I just saying then? Yes, it's a bit weird that there is only still a handful of genuine PlayStation 5. I mean, there's lots of reasons to get one. I'm glad I got one, and I don't regret it for a second. But it does seem a bit weird that there is only still a handful of titles to actually utilise this machine. Same on the Xbox as well. It's crazy, isn't it? I mean, it's just... it's mental. Absolutely mental. Jason, why have you changed your rig? Which rig? What, the flight rig? Well, a couple of reasons. One, I wasn't using it, so it was an absolute waste of time, effort and space. And I got back into modelling, and I've been doing lots of modelling streams, so that's why. Which are far better than me promising to play Flight Sim and never doing it. The racing rig, well, I haven't changed it for ages. That's the next level one. Yeah, I wonder if they're still gonna put GTA 6 on fucking Xbox standard. They probably will, wouldn't they? Probably will. Would you say this is just as good as PC graphics? No, but that's console life, isn't it? That's console life. Oh, we don't need these either. Okay. Oh yeah, no, we do. It's over there. It depends. That all depends on what PC you've got. You know, you've got a shit PC, then yeah, this is going to be better. If you've got one of the latest cards, then no, it's not going to be better. But that's the pay-to-win aspect of gaming on PC. If you pay for a better card, your game will look better. It's just a fact of life, really. Might be auto-detecting that my PC, my TV isn't 4K. Oh, okay. Then maybe, Jane, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Because theoretically, you should still be able to go performance and utilise the rest of the power. Okay. Right, we need mesh, 2 of them, and 2 pallet of concrete. Okay. Have you got 4K TV, Smarties? Because if not, then yeah, we've solved it between us. Yeah, that's what it is then. So yeah, if you've got a 4K TV, then the option comes up. If not, it won't. Which makes sense, I suppose. It's auto-detecting, isn't it? See you later, Cosmic. It sounds like you're leaving for good. He's like, yeah, thanks for what you've done, but I'm out. 2 mesh, and pallet of concrete bags, which we've got there. Now that's sand and stone, yeah. Pallet of concrete bags. Let's auto-load some of it if it will. What's it auto-loaded? Oh, lovely. Yeah, who needs to drive? Let's use fast travel. Way better. Yeah, the latest update though, Pug, really helped out on my previous card, which was the... What card did I have? I can't even remember now. But I couldn't run it in 4K. And yeah, we can now. We've done some real good optimization to that. Even more graphical options if and when we ever go over to the new map. There's a lot of graphical trickery going on there that they cleverly didn't introduce into the old map, because they obviously want you to buy and play on the new map. But I'm happy on the old map. It's such a cool map, isn't it? Take a contract with shortcut. Oh, I don't know, Dion. Yeah, I haven't had any crashes on this. Any. We'll try and force one, but yeah, none at all. As you've seen. No, get up, you donut. See, we've got 2 of these, and then we can go back and get that gravel. So it told me that these we needed these other bits. We'll probably need these later on in the contract, I'm sure. You can use mouse and keyboard, yeah. You don't have to use a controller. It works perfectly with a controller though. I definitely recommend 100% controller. Yeah, that's pallet of paving stones, isn't it? Let me just double check. I'm sure it is though. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Yeah. That must be for later on in the job, but that's fine. We can leave that there. It's preempting it. So we need a pallet of paving stones and some more of that. Gotcha. So who wants to drive all up here? I don't. Do you? Do you want to do that? I don't. It'd take too bloody long. That's it. So we need one of them and a pallet of paving slabs, should I say? Right, that's up there, but we need this other little bit here. Come on, what are you doing? Why won't the crane work? Oh, I didn't put the thing down, did I? Donut. 'Cause, 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 ' can't remember, Lewis. Yeah, I can't even remember now. Terrible, isn't it? Near Zip World was the last one we went. So if you know Zip World, not far from there. Right, let's take this back. We can get on to the next bit. So we're flicking today between PlayStation 5, PC, European map, American map. On the PlayStation 5 we're doing the American map. Bosh, here we go. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you've left me a little cheeky like. I know it's a pain to keep asking, but it's YouTube life, unfortunately. I'm sure you have though. Is Europe in the game or a mod? No, it's in the game. There's two maps you can choose. I don't think you can switch between the maps though. I think it's literally you finish one and then you go back when that's done. Do you know Zip World, Lewis? Have you heard of that? If you haven't, you should go. It's really cool. This is PlayStation 5 at the moment, Graham. We're flitting between PC and PlayStation 5 today, just to keep it interesting and give people a good idea. Although probably it's not doing the PlayStation 5 any favours flicking from the PC version. But it is what it is. At least it shows it in its proper light. That's it. So that's that done. Right, just to show what we were talking about earlier, you can come up here and get gravel from here. So we by crashing into there. Yeah, when you do contracts, you get this little white area, and here you can come in here and click fill up, and then you can choose gravel. So you can do that if you want to. Hello, Kelly. How are you? How is it across the pond? You all good? Was there much coverage of the Queen's funeral yesterday? Just out of pure interest, Kelly, if you're over there. Just literally out of pure interest. I'm sure there was. Yeah, it makes it a little bit quicker if you don't want to keep using the fast travel. You can drive around here. And of course, this is on the quality option, so you're going to be sacrificing frames. We can go across to performance, which I don't like. It puts the resolution down, but we've got much better frames there, much better. Screen tearing is still evident, but less. But yeah, this puts it down to what I presume maybe the PlayStation 4 Pro looks like, but obviously using the extra power to give it what looks like 60 frames. Can you see much difference? I certainly can my end. I don't know what YouTube's doing to it, but I can definitely see a difference in the resolution. It's not how I like to play the game. When performance, no screen tear. No, there is screen tear. Yeah, there still is. Yeah, there still is. You can see it. Well, let's go to the map actually. Yeah, you can still see it. Yeah, it's still there. It's not as bad though. It's absolutely not as bad. So maybe if screen tear is really killing it for you, then maybe go to performance, but you're going to lose. To me, it just doesn't look anywhere near as good as it should on the PlayStation 5. I'm not sure what the recommended is, Steve. Have a look on Steam. Yeah, I honestly don't know what the recommended is. Sorry, I should know that, but I don't. And usually you want to be above the recommended anyway. Or should I say the minimum? Yeah, you're right. You're saying recommended, aren't you? Yeah, recommended would be right. Two more loads. Oh, I got you, Kelly. Yeah, cool. If you drive over this, it might spread it a little bit. It actually is. Probably spread some of that to save our gravel. What have we got here? Yeah, let's get in the dozer and spread that a little bit. Yeah, you do, Graham, but obviously, you know, indie development is a lot a lot different than AAA Sony sort of powered studios. $5 billion, bloody hell. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Just out of pure spectacle, really. It was good to see, wasn't it? Yeah, we're spreading this now, so we're saving our own money. I'm suspicious that we're still going to have to get one more load. Yeah, that is crazy. I really, I don't know if it's the right word, but I really did enjoy it actually. It was good to see Britain performing, if you know what I mean. 90. Can I squeeze... Oh, can I... Heat up. Can I squeeze 10% out of this? Which would you say is the better console for graphics? Oh, I don't know. I'll let you decide that. I haven't got an X, I don't know. I mean, the X and the PlayStation 5, you're splitting hairs really, so you might as well talk about what games you enjoy more and what exclusives and where your friends are rather than that. I mean, they're both going to be absolutely stunning consoles, aren't they? No, I think we're going to need a little bit... Oh, thank you, darling. Angel. It is hot. Thanks, darling. Yeah, when you get up to the stage of what's better, PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, you're just splitting hairs, really. They're both totally amazing. They're tricky to get used to the camera angles. Yeah, Kyle, you know how to change the camera to twist around, though, don't you? Do you know how to change that? Just let me know if you don't, and I'll tell you. Hello, Matt. How are you? Well, it's not the same though, is it, Krasa? That's the whole point. It's not the same. You're getting into whether you want a game like Forza or Gran Turismo or Uncharted or The Last of Us, you know, or Gears of War. That's the real question. No, I don't. Oh, okay. So what you do is you're driving along here and the game's dictating where the camera's going. As you can see, you know, it twists around and all that. But if you give a cheeky little left press on the analog, just press it once, go back to your right analog, and then you can move it around. Press it again to lock it, and that's where it'll go. So it's locked at the moment. Press it again, go back to your right analog. See, I think a lot of the performance issues, look at that red light, look at the way it's duplicating. There's something wrong here that needs optimizing. And I think once they optimise that, look how many red lights it's actually producing. That must be having an impact on performance. It has to. It has to. There's some kind of motion blur, repeat. Look at it, look. So I'm really confident that it's a pity they didn't do it before, but I'm sure that they can program that out and all their extra frames will be able to be used correctly. But yes, yeah, do that, Carl, and then you'll be able to move it around. How are you, Matt? Yeah, so we only need 98%, but we can come back here and sell it. Yeah, we discovered that the other day because I'm like, wow, that's not right. Something's not right. I need to put that in a video, really, don't I? Move it around, lock it, come back. You'll soon get used to it and you'll love it. But we can take this back. We should be able to empty it. I don't know whether we get money back. That'll be interesting. Oh, lovely, Matt. Yeah, I'll be practicing a bit later on. So we can come here and click. I might have to be all the way in. That's what she said. You can sell from the truck. I don't think you can. In the previous game you could, but not in this one. No, you can't. No, you can't. No. Yeah, absolutely. Me too, Graham. Where's the gravel? Oh, it's over here. I'm gonna sneeze. Woo! Yeah, Kelly, the friends situation is a massive thing. Yeah. Yeah, you go where your friends are, because that's way more important than. Oh, I've got 4 more pixels on this one. Right, where are we actually? Oh, can we do it here? Is this emptying? If it isn't, I'm just about to fuck it up. I'm going to empty it here. I don't care if it is or not. I don't care. I don't think it is, but I'm going to empty it here. They're not going to like me, are they? I don't think it is. Oh, Laura, I only do proper sneezes. None of that. You know that you get people. Did we get money for that? Yeah, no, that's not. We've just ruined it. You know, you get people that go. Oh, excuse me. You think, really? That's not a fucking sneeze. Let me move out the way. Let me show you. Let me fucking show you. Yeah, I played the Xbox version on stream actually, Gully. I think the stream before this. Race rig residue. Right, clear the construction site, which we've done. Oh no, we got one more over there. It did run okay, yeah. There's no mirrors on the Xbox, the old version, or the S. There's only mirrors on the X, but mirrors aren't working at all at the moment because there's a bug with them. But they will sort that out ASAP, apparently. Right, compact. Oh, compact the gravel. Let's get into our little cheeky compactor, which I think I've got here. Soil compactor, yeah. Yeah, I think the bit. Yeah, I think I love this game, Storm. Yeah, I love it. I haven't tried it with a wheel. No, I'll only play with controller. Back going to the shop to get electricity. God, I hope it ain't raining, because that sounds dangerous. You can sell it on site. You go on fill up, and it gives you an option. Oh, okay, Luke. Yeah. Well, that's not very intuitive, is it? Fill up to empty. So they'd need to change that anyway. It's certainly not obvious, is it? You wouldn't want to click fill up to not fill up. Yeah, just scroll back, Craig, and you'll see. Yeah, it's lovely. I was only playing it a few minutes ago, so if you scroll back, you'll see it. Obviously YouTube compression, but you'll get an idea. Oh, lovely, Kelly. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're talking about my painting Warhammer stuff and that. Yeah, there's loads more of that to come. Yeah, I've got a few in here, Storm. If you, there should be a up-to-date review, not review, a room tour on the channel. Yeah, I love my room. Oh, stand by. Matt's going to post it for you, Storm. Thank you, Storm. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Yeah, I love me ring. Yeah, he's. If you type !Matt, just type that, Storm, while you're waiting. There you go. Is that the latest one, Matt? Because there's a couple. Is that the one with the chair in it? So this is the PlayStation 5 version on the USA map. I'm probably going to go soon. I will make a little video just letting people know about that camera, because I mean Kyle's been in the streams and he still didn't know, so there's going to be a lot of people out there that are really having trouble with the camera, because you can't rely on the auto cam. You need to be able to move it around. So I think that just a very cheeky quick video will actually help improve the game for a lot of people. 11 months old. No, I did a new one, didn't I, Matt? I'm sure I did a new one. Sure I did. Yeah, maybe. Months, bloody hell. Yeah, no, I think I've done another one before then. Yeah, I'm very lucky to have it, Storm. I know I'm lucky to have this room, absolutely. I appreciate it every single time I walk in here, you know. Obviously I've worked up to it, but yes, absolutely, I know I'm mind-blowingly lucky to have a sort of gaming room. Love it. With painting table, oh, you're probably right. Well, you're always right, man, yeah. Yeah, so if you watch the first one, you'll see I did used to have a flight rig, but then if you watch the second one, you'll see what I've changed it for, which I think is the right thing. Just room tour. No consistency. Just like on track. That's what you're thinking, isn't it, Matt? We'll find out tonight. Do you know if and when I use PlayStation 5 controller on PC, I see PlayStation buttons? No, not normally. That's why I liked. That's what I said earlier. That's why I like to use the PlayStation. Sorry, that's why I like to use the Xbox version, because usually on PC they're all set for Xbox. So I don't know the answer to that, because I don't use my PlayStation controller on PC. I just use my Xbox because it's just programmed so inherently for it. But yes, I don't know the answer to that, Mellow. I doubt it is my answer. So you're pressing triangle, but I'm guessing. My guess is the game will come up with Y. Oh yeah, I'll put 5 years into the channel store. Yeah, absolutely. Love it. It's my favourite thing to do, is stream and play video games. There's something about it, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I've tried soul searching to see why I enjoy this so much, but I don't know the answer. I just go with it in the end. Yeah. I just go with it. Hello, Pylo. The nice people make it extremely easy and enjoyable. And I'm not sucking up. I'm not, you know. I have always been lucky that we've always had nice people in the stream, always. You know, we don't have to deal with hate, we don't have to deal with... It's just nice. It's just a nice thing to do. I don't know if it's because I'm generally a little bit older and so is the audience, mostly, not all. I don't know what it is. Maybe because I don't put up with shit and I'm not trying to just play the latest game to get views. I don't know what it is, but yes, we are very lucky in the people that have joined as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not just here trying to play Fortnite just to get the numbers up. You know, we're playing games that we genuinely like and care about, and we all seem to enjoy it. It's all good. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely, Pilot. Hence the small numbers. Oh, he ends on a he ends on an insult. Oh. What a bastard. Let's go to exterior. Got a little bit more to get. Where is it? Just a little bit over there, I think. No, I know, Storm, I'm only joking. I don't care about numbers, I really don't. I don't. Yeah, we do all sorts of things here. Some are popular, some are not. I'll be playing iRacing tonight. We won't have 200 people in, but do I care? Absolutely not. I care about the people that are in there. I put on the show, if you want to call it a show, for them, not the people that aren't here. I only care about the people that are here. A lot of YouTubers worry about the people that aren't here. Oh, there should be more people watching this. Why is there not more people? No, concentrate on the people that are watching. Otherwise you're missing the whole point. And obviously growth. When you're trying to do variety stuff, as in 1 minute I'm doing this, then I'm doing iRacing, now I'm doing bloody Warhammer paint. You know, it's really hard to build a channel because you mess with people's expectations. Like all of a sudden I go from sim-based games to fucking anything. I'll play anything. So if you were just to stick with sim-based stuff, people's expectations would be, oh no, we've got that bloody... Oh no, we'd be able to pour this, wouldn't we? Yeah, we'd be able to pour it. Yeah. Pour the fountain? What do you mean pour the fountain? Oh, it's a separate thing, isn't it? Yeah, people's expectations are, you know, in tune, aren't they? If I say, right, this is a sim-based construction sim, train sim, Euro truck, you know what you're getting. But when suddenly I start doing this, then I veer off into Warhammer painting or racing. It messes with people's expectations, and that's why it's always a little bit harder to build a channel like that. But do I care? Absolutely not. No. Because the minute you do that, you're not making content for yourself, you see. Yeah, I do want to play SnowRunner again soon, Steve. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Kelly, yeah. Right, let's go down to here and get some concrete. Simulator's your main game. I suppose you could say that. Yeah, you could say that. Here we go. Yeah, I'll make the content storm and then people can watch it if they want. That is the only way to do it. Well, that's the only right way to do it, or the real way to do it. Yeah, you got to choose, didn't you, Craig? FIFA will probably be in a sale in no time. Is the only thing I would say there. Yeah, I just love it, FN. Yeah, like I say, I've tried searching myself for why. It's probably an extension of just messing about at school and trying to make people laugh and all that bollocks, you know. Don't know. It's not important, is it, to work out why? Yeah, if you're doing YouTube for money or for clout, then you're going to be very, very disappointed very, very quickly. If you do it because you enjoy it, and it's something you do when you can, you're going to fucking love it. I mean, in one way you would say, it's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? I've been doing this for 5 years and there's still only 200 people sort of watching. But that's only one way of looking at it. The other way is, well, there's 200 people watching, you know, and enjoying it, most importantly. Let's go back there. Yeah, I just don't care about numbers. Go and get some more concrete. No, my wife isn't into gaming. No. Well, I say that. She's into like mobile gaming, Candy Crush. I'll look round and sometimes she'll be playing that, but not gaming per se like this. No. It's an awkward one. Is this my job? No, I'll try and make it my job, but it's not my income. I have got a job. I do run a business. I own a business. My son runs it for me, so I don't have to go in very often, which frees up my time here. This isn't my income, but I do consider it my job. Yeah, this is just a part-time income. That makes it sort of fun and worthwhile, I suppose. Get paid to play video games, but it's not my income. I couldn't survive on YouTube. But yeah, just the way I've set things up means that I can do this whilst running another business to sort of help me pay for me sitting here, if you know what I mean. Yeah, different people. Yeah, you're right, Steve, actually. Yeah, but honestly, numbers are not important to me. Yeah, numbers are not important. I proved that the other day. We were doing some Warhammer painting during the day. I think we had 45 people in. Still streamed for a couple of hours. It's not important. 98, 99. Right, stop pouring. We might have enough. Oh, okay. Stop pouring, I said. Stop. Can you stop pouring? But if you start YouTube for money, you'll get bored before you even get to any money. So yeah. And it's like any job. Like people might say, I want to be a boxer. I want to be a Formula 1 driver, the chances of that happening are so slim. You know, there's only, what, 16 on the grid. Work out the on F1, 16, 18, whatever it is, work out the percentages for yourself. There's only 2 people in a boxing ring. Work out your percentages for yourself. You know, you might go, oh, I want to be the next whoever, PewDiePie or whatever. Work out the percentages. Yeah, if you're doing it for that, you're onto a loser already. Like, most of my income that I get gets spent in this room on these little machines and little bits and games and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, of course I'll take my missus out for a meal occasionally from it, but generally it's all spent in this room. Everything. It's like watching paint dry, literally. I know, I shouldn't really drive all over that, but it's fine. And it pays for internet, and obviously I use electricity, especially now. You know, I use a lot of electricity in it, so yeah, it all just pays for that, really. But most importantly, you're here because I'm here because I like it. It's as simple as that. It's almost like these days, no, there's got to be a hidden agenda, isn't there? No, there's not. There's not. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah. Look how many people are on the pitch, as opposed to how many people want to do it. Well, you just go up on the right analog, Daniel. Right up on the right analog. I think I will let that pour, because yeah, no, it's not actually even going down, is it? Let's do what that person said earlier. Can you move the chute? Yep, just left and right on the analog. There you go. And there should be an extension as well, which you can put out. You can put chute on there as well. Yeah, 3080 is a lovely card. I think 3080 is a good, is value for money at the moment. Yeah, still crazy money, but good for what you're getting. I don't think the 3090 warrants that extra money. Right, let's do what that person said. Sorry, I couldn't remember your name who suggested it. Let's go in here. Go into oh, now it had empty. Oh, that was weird. But it didn't empty for gravel, did it? But now it had empty. How strange. Maybe you can't sell back the gravel, but you can the concrete. It definitely wasn't there, was it? We tried it. Clear the marked area. What's in the marked area? What's in the marked area? Unless it's these. Ah, it's this one then. You can see the blue line. Clear it on the blue line. The thin blue line. Are there Manu bugs? Oh, mini bugs? No, Jap. No. Right, what I'll do is, I think we will leave that sitting there. Let's go back over to the PC version, and then I think I will pretty much finish up today. Well, not today, it's 1 o'clock already. I want to make that video about the camera, and then I'm going to go and play some iRacing ready for tonight, because I haven't had much practice at all. Oh, thanks, Storm. Yeah, I remember you coming in. Right, back on the PC version now. Yeah, we'll finish up a little mission here, and then we'll be done. Please don't leave me. I'm going, I'm sorry. Oh, is it really, Don? Oh, shit. You got up at 5:30. Bloody hell, you must be into it. Yeah, I like Train Sim World 3. Yeah, absolutely. Played it on the channel. Right, where are we? We're on PC on the European map now. I would love it if you haven't already. Leave me a little cheeky like. That would be awesome. Hello, Bazza. How are you? Maybe even a little share. YouTube loves shares. Loves it. Right, what we got then? What have we got to do? Oh, we finished this one, haven't we? That's right. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is you can go left click on the D-pad, and then you can send everything back here into storage rather than drive it back. There you go, everything's gone. So we go back to the menu, back to jobs. Let's go back to the campaign. Let's see what else she's got, because I quite like that. Yeah, that was the part, wasn't it? Let's do the access road. Recently, more and more people are illegally disposing of their garbage in nature. It's no wonder the local disposal companies have been complaining about the dilapidated access road to the recycling centre for some time. So that's probably a road, but it doesn't matter. It's all got to be done, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to do some of my racing tonight, Baz. I'm really excited about it, actually. Yeah, can't wait. We've been doing lots of this, haven't we? So, get back onto some iRacing. We're going to do GT4s, the Porsche Cayman, at Daytona tonight. There's nothing to report, Robert, I'm afraid. Right, where's me geezer? Oh, there she is. Alright, sweetheart, alright.
It seems that more and more people have stopped caring about the environment. The guys at the
landfill G29 is totally fine,
reported
Craig,
that the number of residents who regularly dispose of their waste there has massively declined. This is because the access road to the recycling center is damaged. It's imperative that it gets rebuilt so that people will start properly disposing of their waste again. It might sound trivial, but correct waste separation is an important part of clean cities. Please, help us.
Daytona, let's go away. What? Oh, let's go away. Oh, I don't know. Clean up the area. I'm going to leave that one. Okay, clean up the area. That's it. And we need to move all of this onto there, don't we? So what we need is to go to our vehicle fleet and get out our little trusty flatbed crane. I like that. I wonder where we can set up an actual crane, actually. That might be easier. Can we do that? Because I have got a crane. Don't think there's a crane area on this one. No. No, there's not. No, that's fine. Does she get a score out of 10? They always do. They always do. Probably because you're not on a 4K TV, Robert. So you haven't got the facility to... is that the one? Crane? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you haven't got the facility to choose. It's just automatically choosing because you're not on a 4K TV. I'm guessing. Thank you, Matt. Right, let's get in there and get this done. Put that up there. It's a lovely game though, isn't it? I do. Yeah, there's something about it. I don't even know what it is. I really enjoy playing it, and I've proved that. I've got 26 hours on this save, and we must have done about 8 to 10 hours on the PlayStation, surely. Oh, that's good, Robert. Actually, oh yeah, 2K, yeah. They probably haven't implemented that in the actual game. Screen tearing is an issue. They know about it, and they're going to implement VSync. It's just a real shame they haven't done it before release, because it spoils it somewhat. It spoils what is a fantastic release, but at least we know they do know about it. But yes, it's not good enough. We have to just live with what we've got. And it does kill the enjoyment somewhat, but not crazily. Put my PlayStation 5 back on the big TV because oh, I got you, yeah. I'll give her 1. It is crazy, yeah. It is, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm going to go after this. I'm going to go and have some lunch because I'm starving. And then I'll be back at 8 o'clock tonight. And I'll just make a little quick cheeky video in the meantime about this camera view. Because, you know, if you don't know that you can do this, you're losing out a lot in the game, aren't you? And even Kyle, who I know has watched some streams, he doesn't know. So yeah, there'll be loads of people that don't know. Ooh. Yeah, Fernbus though, who's that published by? Controls for PC are great. I mean, I'm on PC now, but I just use controller. It's a controller-based game. I think you would be missing out if you didn't use controller. That's my opinion anyway. Obviously you don't have to, but yes, controller and console are exactly the same controls and it works perfectly. It's seamless between the two. Of course on PC you can reassign if you want to, but I haven't. Yeah, that's alright, Carl. Yeah, there'll be plenty of people missing out there because if you can't control the camera you're going to think, wow, this is really clunky, which isn't actually correct. Oh, I think we're going to have to actually move there, look. Yeah, we're going to have to move. That's alright, Stephen. Oh, I love it. That's one of my favourite times, you know, when we got a new game coming out and, you know, we discover it and work it out together. It's one of my favourite times. Hello, TC. How are you? Apparently you're a big game at EGX and that bloke will probably be hogging the sofa. What game and what bloke? Anyone going to EGX this weekend? Whether to get on Xbox or PC? Well, if you've got a decent PC, Coney, I would get it on PC personally. Every game you mentioned so far, Krasser, is on the channel. You need to check the channel. I cover everything. Everything that you could think of, I cover. We stood close behind. Oh, I can't remember, Matt. I'm so sorry. I can't remember. Wow, that makes me look really bad. I can't. Matt's trying to give me an inside joke here, and I can't remember. I'm so sorry, Matt. Oh, Truck Driver was. I was one of the first to show Truck Driver for months, wasn't I? I was the only one they trusted to show. It just didn't work out, did it? I had massive hope for that. That's why I said the other day, you know, we're not going to... Oh, God, I need to move up. No, we don't. I'm not going to review like that anymore, like talking about the potential of a game. Because in a way, the potential is irrelevant, isn't it? It's what are you buying? That's why I've tried, particularly on this one. This game's got a huge amount of potential, but I tried on this one particularly to go, forget about potential. What have we actually got? You know, and just to show you as much as possible. Yeah, not change the way I review things, but with that one it was like, look, PC's already got all these driving sims, console's got nothing, this is the first one that's available. The potential here is awesome. Yeah, they haven't done it, but they never realised the potential and they absolutely ruined it. Yeah, absolutely ruined it. So now, I wouldn't say it's changed the way I review things, but it maybe changed the way I approach things. And it doesn't matter what potential this game's got. It's what are you buying today, and that's what I've tried to, in these sort of early reviews, just try and make it clear everything you're getting. We can talk about how they can add different maps and how you could add this, how you could add that, but unless it's there in front of you, you're not actually purchasing it. We don't buy promises, do we? And I think as gamers, that's what we've got to stop doing as well. Oh, this is going to be brilliant. Oh, the things they can do with it. Forget that. What have they done with it and what are you buying? That's the most important bit. Oh, please do, Stephen. Would love you to, yeah. Yeah, us gamers, we buy potentials. We buy into potential too much. And it's not enough, is it? It's not enough. Deliver and unload gravel. Cool. The variation is continuing though. I know we're, to a certain extent, we are repeating tasks, but look, never before have we had to fill in with gravel like that. So they're keeping the variation up. 3080 and the 3090. Well, the good. Oh no, don't open that. It's always going to be better. Yeah, Oggy. Yeah, it's going to be better. How much better? I mean, you just get the best that you can afford. That's that's the same with PC gaming or PC gaming. Just buy the best that you can afford at the time, and if you can wait maybe and get a little bit better one, it will just see you into the future. Let's get some gravel from here. Yeah, see, if you're having to put up with the dynamic camera, which this is, you're going to be thinking, no, I want to go over there, but there is a way. There is a way. And where there's a will, there's a way. Oh my god, there is a will. Well, you can play Euro Truck on Xbox. I'm sure you've seen my videos about that. Steam sale, oh god, yeah. They've definitely kept me interested through the 20 or 30 hours that I've played with this game. I mean, if you're getting 20 or 30 hours out of a game and you're only halfway through and you're still enjoying it, there's a lot to be said for that. I love gaming on all formats, I genuinely do. Hello, Jaybirds. Oh, it's going to be great to see you all playing it, that's for sure. It's lovely having an early code, and it's never a show-off situation. It's just nice to be able to show you the game outside of trailers and proper warts and all gameplay, and that's good. I like that. It's never about, oh, I've got the code, oh, I'm playing it. You know, it's like every time we got to a bug or trying to work out the camera, for example, it wasn't a case of, oh, I've got the code and I'm just trying to play it early and show you as much as I can to get views. It was like, right, let's sort this out. Let's work out how it works. It's cool. Yeah, of course, Rob. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for a fast travel. Are you going, darling? All right. Is there a sandwich out there? Okay. Right. Thanks, darling. Hello, Eva. Be safe. Do you always fast travel? No, fast travel. Yeah, fast travel because I'm not interested in the driving. The driving isn't doesn't really, and it's not a sort of a put down of the game. The driving doesn't stand out as anything that exciting for me. I'm going to ask for codes today, so hopefully, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but hopefully Thursday we'll do another stream and I should have some codes. Yeah, I'm going to ask today. Yeah, don't worry about that, TC. Yes, Cooper, you got about an hour's work before the multiplayer unlocks. A bit like Bus Sim, you know, you've got them first sort of missions to do. It's the same here. You're pressing the analog. No, go up on the analog. Go up. Look, up on the analog. You alright, Eva? Right, I'm going to compact the gravel and then I'm going to go and have some lunch. I would stream all day, you know that. But I do want to make this quick camera video and I do want to practice some iRacing. I want to be half decent tonight. You're like, you're going to need a bit more than that. Look, fill up's come. Yeah, fill up. Ah, there's empty. Oh, I wonder why the concrete goes straight to it. Oh, because you can't fill up concrete, can you? But you can empty it and it tells you what credits you'll get back. Okay, that's good. I like that. Okay, that's solved that little mystery. I've got quite a few hints and tips to be able to put together. Not necessarily for the people that are playing today, the people that are going to get it over the coming months, but Yeah, it's all good. Right, compact gravel. Let's go to the vehicle fleet. Let's go to a soil compactor. Let's take that out. Let's store it. Enter it. Yeah, I did say on Twitter, send me your pictures of the people using the helmet. I know, TC, I know. I do love interior cam on this game. It's very usable, isn't it? Yeah, that looks fantastic to me. But then you're in a lorry that doesn't tip, Daniel. Yeah, you're in a lorry that doesn't tip. Or is it because there's nothing in it? Let me go and have a look. Right, there's nothing in there, so it's not tipping at the moment. Yeah, maybe. Let me come out of here. It only tips with stuff in it, is what I've just worked out there. And if it's not tipping, it means that it's not a tippable, yeah. Oh yeah, Lawley, yeah, I'm getting up there now. No, Steve, no. They are talking about that in the roadmap, but no. But the scenery, everything looks great. Everything looks great. Yeah, I've obviously got this mission on medium rather than high, because it's going to finish quite a bit of it itself. You'll see what I mean. That's another video I need to make. Two more hours. Oh, lovely, Don. I hope you all enjoy it anyway. I genuinely hope you all enjoy it. I'd love to know what you think as well. Come back on the video and leave me a little message to what you think. It's a fun one. I've had a lot of fun with this game. A lot of fun. Yeah, definitely, Shane. Yeah, they have mentioned that they want to do DLC jobs and DLC vehicles. Don't know whether that'll be paid for. Got no idea. Got to keep the lights on, haven't they? So, you know, somewhere along the line. Look how much job I've got left to do, and yeah, it's just gone 100%. I can show you how to make that not happen. No, Oggy, no. Right. That is it, everyone. So yeah, you can see the PC version's lovely and crisp and clear. The PlayStation version is totally fine, but you are getting screen tearing on all console versions at the moment. They know about it. They're going to introduce a VSync option. Yes, it is disappointing that they didn't do that. Really disappointing, but we just got to live with what we live with. That is it, everyone. I'll be back at 8 o'clock tonight. Even if you're not into racing, come in, have a little chat and a mess around. Have a lovely afternoon. See you next time.